as I think he's kind of just realized he doesn't think he can probably help KP. KP's now level 4, and Fnatic has claimed this whole top lane. But bottom, here comes the move.
Let's see if Tim's can do something here. He's in onto Ice, blocking him off as well. Ice tries to turn, but Ice falls. The damage of Gabby with a metamorphosis. DJ's able to jump out with the orb. But there you have it. Tim's, as you say, just trying to get something done on the map, and he's able to find it. Comes in on bottom and sets up for the first kill of the game for TNC.
Trying to get the bounty, but DJ will orb and tree toss, and Tim's will survive because of it. But DJ might find him.
He might. Tim's is still very low. DJ. He's not going to quite be able to get to him, though. Throws the orb out defensively. Tim's starting to heal up. Savage just getting in on top of Gabby, though. Gabby, he needs help. Mike's going to lay down the ice path, but the Dream calls out onto him. The Sonic Wave pushing them back. DJ getting low, but he pops the stick charges. He'll live. And Savage, he's picked up both the kills. Now comes into the chase onto the bear, looking for Savage. Jumps down to the low ground with the Earth Shock. Ice path isn't going to get him. Arnell throws out the shotgun. Savage trying to juke it out, but it's already hit. He's bottling up. He's going to be able to find a bounty. We're going to continue to heal himself up as Arnell himself low on the mana. He's got the Soul Ring and the Arcane Boots. Good to go in a second. Jump ball for KP. Savage tries to Earth Shock up to the high ground, but won't quite be able to climb up the cliff. So they do manage to chase and get that bear.
He's trying to be fancy footwork there. Catches him and will get him killed. But now the gank squad's behind. Armel, pretty tanky though.
Yeah, a little too tanky for these three to burst through. No further control. Dream Coil, of course, still on cooldown after that last fight for 20 seconds.
Ice soaking that pressure though the whole time. He's able to almost take down the bottom tower. Now he's getting doomed.
Ice bar from March. Just catching him out, setting up.
Relocate.
I mean, could he do anything about this? I mean, Ice is going to die, but they're going to be able to find Gabby in return. Fnatic turn up, and they'll be able to win this fight for sure. The Dream Core is out onto both Tims and March. No escape for the Dragon or the Doom. As Fnatic just responding immediately to the attempt from TNC onto Ice. They're getting these kills, but again, it's very important for Gabby that he doesn't
puck, and it's a max silence. Playing Queen of Pain versus max silence already is not fun.
Well, mid.
If we concerned is mid.
They're going to try for the setup. Dream Coil into the relocating from Jabs, bringing in Savage. They've got the good first control with the toss. Oh, gets out just the last moment with the Timber Chain. He'll live. Savage wants to dive in. Committing over the Enrage, looking for Tims, but there's the safety as they'll keep Tims safe enough to run away. The tree damage, not enough to kill him. TNC very quick to respond.
Tree just doesn't. That's just it doesn't do anything. To be really honest.
Did the shot go
out? But he'll die and be like, why the hell do I have an Octree top? They actually
imagine the TP scrolls he would have. Top lane.
That's actually true.
They got the Dream Coil onto Gabby. Gabby gets the thunder off in time. The swipes are starting to build up, and Gabby's got backup though. Savage has got to run. Got the tether from Jabs. KP blinking in. Dagger out onto Savage. They get the tomb down onto DJ. So TNC will settle for the puck kill. Again, I mean, you're seeing TNC very on the ball though. Yeah.
I think maybe that's what he was kind of thinking that the TB would do, because it's 16% at level 10, but he doesn't. So still going to be a very strong Ursa, and that's going to be an insane amount of damage, and it will also hurt Armel a lot as it's magic damage. Breaking the coil.
Exactly. So if they can finish Armel off here. Armel able to Timber Chain away. The Enrage pop by Savage. Turns his attention over towards Tim. Jumps in with the Earth Shock. Armel has the Chakram. Savage getting low. KP with the Sonic Wave. Blows up the Ursa. Relocate out. Will take release Ice back to safety. Moon actually jumps in looking for Gabby, but it's not enough burst on his own to kill Gabby off. Gabby's fine. Ice Path from March won't catch onto DJ, but there's Moon. He actually brought back. Jabs brought him back in. Oh no! Oh no! What? Why did he bring him back? He brought the Tiny back in, and that's Moon's streak coming to an end. That's the first time Moon's died this game.
And now Jabs,
and it's not even his fault. Oh, Jabs was. I mean,
and they're also they just got all 4 bounty runes, and they're getting some pressure up top too. So yeah, no point in. They don't need to force anything there. He actually has a DD and that MKB. He's looking at Roche while this top fight's happening.
Let's see what they can do here. Armel's chasing. Doesn't manage to catch Moon with the Chakram though, Moon. Still on the back off. This is underneath the tier 1 tower. TPs could come in from Fnatic.
They're getting the Roche.
Armel, but Armel is very tanky indeed, and as you say, if anything, just a distraction. Savage. Roche is here, Aegis as well, getting the most stun there with that DD room pickup. 5k advantage still for Fnatic. 1300 gold, and Ice is going to have the Hex ready for the next fight.
Yeah, mean, he's very farmed. The jump forward, they're actually getting some pressure onto Gabby, maybe forcing a Sunder. He will, but now Moon has to be just be a little cautious. He has backup, Essence String. Oh, Essence String on Io, how fortunate. And he has a Dazzle behind him. So it forces that Sunder. They've got about
the Hex. That should be enough, as long as Gabby's on top of the target as well, to even take down some of the tankier beasts on TNC's lineup.
Yeah, it'll
Smoke's dispelled. Moon tries for the blind jump onto the Doom, but Doom's already out of there. Tim's quick with the reaction, blinks out to safety. They do get the clumsy net onto March. Fnatic charging forwards, looking for the Jakiro. They're in on top of him. They'll take him out. March is down. The rest of TNC able to get away. Still Gabby doing the most he can with the space that he knows that is there for him to safely move in. Ice Path out, they're doing it exactly as they know that the Aegis has gone. Doom's down, and that was done perfectly by TNC. They were keeping a perfect timing on that one. As Fnatic just, maybe themselves, they didn't keep the timing. They played on, they played in. As the Aegis expired, TNC take down the Ursa. They're even chasing over for Ice here as well. Armel blocking him off. Trying to get March in range for a potential Ice Path. Ice going for the shallow grave. Ice Path won't clip him, but it doesn't matter. The Chakram's out onto him. Ice goes down. DJ's trying to find Tim, which will get him with the coil. I see Fnatic very close to having the E-Blade complete on Moon, so an additional way to ensure the burst will eliminate some of these heroes before they can respond.
Burst or just protecting some people. Yeah, it's I mean, this is the item build that we've seen nearly every time. Veil is the only thing that gets like switched in and out sometimes instead of that other in-between item. Definitely going to be a good pickup from Moon. And now they have a gem on the side of Fnatic too, so looking to claim a little bit more map control there after that bit of a blunder where they lost quite a bit there. Armel and both Gabby top of that net worth. Now KP still struggling, but these two beefcakes in the front line are going to be very strong. Armel also with the repair kit. He's at like 50 HP per second with all this. Oh, a Titan Sliver as well. Here you go, Terrorblade.
Dire are scared.
It still feels like, you know, Fnatic, they're starting to lose some of that lead. They've got to make a move soon. I mean, sure, Roche
in mid. Jab's behind, looking for the reload.
He's not going to get in time. Savage is gone, and now Jab's in trouble as well. TNC, they see a chance to jump in. TJ's going to try and come in and help out Jab. Jabs has been braved. Hex comes out, but the Lotus was already there from Armel, so Ice has to back off.
Immediately to Roche. Look at Gabby.
Yeah, it's up, and he's taking it. TNC, I mean, at this point of the game, I think it's kind of hard to see how Fnatic can close this one up. Gabby's just in this incredible point.
TB does not really have those counters.
No, TB very strong for sure. I think, as a hero as well, not quite sure on the stats, but you know, when you sort of see the SEA teams play Terrorblade compared to Naga Siren, I feel like Terrorblade has, you know, it's the more popular of the two. You know, this hero is definitely the one teams are more scared of.
It's more of an actual hard carry. That's the difference. Naga Siren's different. It's like this attrition hero where you take over the whole map and you're making them move around all over the place, and you're suffocating them to the point where they can't deal with your illusions and all that. Well, TB just, it's this beast that's just trucking your team and killing you in most situations.
Yeah, it's just a really. He's out of it. He has been spotted by Armel. Divine back in the jungle. March, he's going to try and slow down Savage. Savage is able to still jump in and kill him off. Tim's pops the BKB. DJ as well, turning over towards him, stunning away from KP, coming down the backlines, but Savage just turns, the bashes is dead. KP, he's gone into his dead. He goes down, that's 3 dead. Sure, they lose the Ire, but Fnatic able to pick apart TNC there, catching them out where they weren't ready to fight. Gabby was nowhere near. Of weakness in the way that TNC was spread out across the map and find those kills.
Yeah, they caught them split up completely. They caught the perfect heroes in the front line. And Gabby?
They're going to try for Gabby. Gabby's a lot tougher, though. BKB, Manta, and Aegis. See if they can even take him down in the once. He's got the backup of Armel as well. In Fnatic, they continue to poke the dodge there. Off the E-Blade with the Manta. They turn over towards Armel. Armel's in trouble, though. He's going to get taken out now. Savage, he can turn over towards Gabby. Gabby trying to turn, trying to sunder, but he gets back. He's dead the once. Can they do it again, though? A lot of backup coming in, and the Fnatic, they're playing it safe. They know that they got lucky doing it the once. They're not going to be able to do it a second time. They back off, but they do manage to do it, showing, You know, it's TNC still very much have to be careful. They do still have the gold lead. Fnatic on 5. TNC is going to have the upper hand on. Whoa, but when they're caught out one by one, they do not stand a chance. TNC slipping up. They're getting caught out. They're not being able to find a situation where they're going to try and fight this. But again, Fnatic are just picking them apart one by one. And now there's the buyback from KP. Gabby steps forward, but he hasn't got Metamorphosis, Armel. He's able to get the cheese off. Ice Path from March comes out, but Savage has already popped the BKB. Savage trying to finish off Armel, but Armel heals up with the Bloodstone. Moon jumps over the E-Blade toss combo, and it's enough. He's able to blow up the Timbersaw. The Timbersaw goes down. So Gabby still has the back to the BKB, but the Abyssal Blade comes down. Gabby's dead for 80. The Shallow Grave as well from Ice, keeping Savage alive. TNC, they're crumbling big time.
Oh my God.
Moon over onto the Quap, into the hex from Daryl. Queen of Pain falls. They had a chance here, TNC. They really did. Gabby was in a perfect position to carry, but the last 5 minutes, I mean, I feel like we're going to have to check sort of their voice communication software as everything broke down to really come back with anything at this point. Tim's another freebie. They can just take who they want right now. Fnatic over the mid. Quick burst onto KP. It's just it's all been lost for TNC. It seems they hasn't got the shovel, but that hex called out and everything else, of course. What is? I mean, at the moment without the Octarine, it's an 8-second cooldown on the hex. My goodness. Under the base they go, Fnatic looking to take another set of racks. What can TNC do here? They're going to try and go forward. Savage turns over towards Armel with the Abyssal Blade. He's backing away. Gabby's popped the meta. They get the Doom down onto Ice. They'll find the Dazzle with the deny. They do manage to deny, and their Jab's able to deny Ice. Of course, both of them still out of the game, and TNC, they're going to chase on. Dream calls down there from TJ. There's a buyback from Jabs. Jabs keeping over towards the outpost. Can they turn things around here? TJ jumps across with the silence. They got further control for this puck. DJ throwing out the orb, jumps over to the side. Armel's in. DJ up to the high ground, but KP's awaiting. There's the burst from Moon. He's able to blow up Tim's. DJ in trouble. Jabs can't save him, and Jabs, he's actually going to die here. That's a dieback on Jabs as they chase Fnatic away. And despite being 21k down, they're actually going to have a good minute of play where they can really push these lanes back out.
And also Roche. Look at that. Roche spawns for them, and that's the Aghanim Scepter. Gabby has the Rapier queued up too. So all right, Rapier about to hit level 25.
I like it.
Okay, let's go.
Gabby with the Rapier. It's going to be pretty high. And the buyback's coming out, though. They don't want to let Gabby get this Aegis. They're going to try and do their best to stop this. They jump in with the Dream Coil. Jump forward from Savage. Goes with the bashes. Gabby wants the BKB. Drives down. If it's left, comes down. Gabby can't get off the center in time. Savage takes him out. As the players made their DJ with the buyback saying, guys, we have to fight at this Roche. We cannot let this Terrorblade get the Aegis. Fnatic pushed TNC out of the pit, and they're even chasing for more here. Savage seeing if he can close the gap onto March, takes Courier down on the way for it. Relocate's going to be coming over. Moon's able to blow up KP with the Dagon there on top of March. And just when it seemed that maybe TNC were going to get a chance to fight back and swing this one round after letting it all slip away, that buyback, the call from DJ or whoever made it, to said, you know, they're weak, let's get in the pit, let's go for it. It pays off massively. So the Roshan will now be theirs. The rest of the team inside of the base. There's a buyback on Gabby, there's a buyback on March, but no buyback on Armel, and no buyback on KP. Armel 270 gold short, KP his buyback on cooldown. Fnatic, they're going to have a solid shot of at least cleaning up the racks here, maybe even ending the game.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
That's Gabby, it's Tim's.
I mean, look at the grave people there. He can infinitely grave people.
Well, they're diving. They're fountain diving here.
Infinite graves.
They're fountain diving. I mean, Moon is going to dive for that fountain dive. I mean, the game's not over yet. They are going to be back up. Gabby's back up. He didn't actually need to use his buyback. We're going to see Tim's use his. The range racks do go down, so Fnatic, they are able to get the safety play of taking the Megas. Tim's getting committed on. Will go down. That's a dieback. They're back on towards finishing the game. Moon turns over towards March. March has got buyback, and Gabby's back in the game. Gabby has Metamorphosis available, so Fnatic have to retreat.
Or do they?
DJ. As DJ, as you say, having the coverage of this permanent grave, he wants to go back in. Gabby now popping the meta. Ice pass down onto Ice. Jab's trying to save it. He's able to do it. The relocate takes Ice out in time. Gabby now turns his attention over towards Moon. Moon able to use the spider legs to get himself outside the base. Harry jumps back in. Gabby, they found him. In they go again. Take him out. Gabby will buy back, but he has no meta and he has no backup from KP or Tims. Armel taken out. And Fnatic, they will get the victory here once again. GG is called. Fnatic just deciding to end with a little bit of play, a little bit of fun, a little bit of fountain diving, feeling very confident towards the end of this game. And rightfully so, as they take this game too. And with that, the series 2-0. Fnatic looking pretty good today.
Yeah.